Alright, this is... I want to say episode 3. I didn't want to do this now. It's raining, and rain is always so loud. You know what? Let me lower that down. That's a bit easier to manage. Alright. First things first. I have a few extra chests, actually. This one is full of all those new seeds I have. I do have 18 mineral saplings, whatever the... I don't know what you do with mineral trees, but I don't want to use it, or use them, and waste it. This is full of stones that I don't need, extra books, some lapis, flint. I don't know what to do with crushed black quartz, and some gunpowder. Also food. Over here we have all of my wood. Take that as you will. And over here we have ores. So we've got copper, iron, silver, iron, nickel. You know, we've got everything here. All the ores and ore chunks that I get. I thought there was something outside my window. Is right here in this chest. I did find out that pressing F switches shit into my other hand. So if I just right click with an empty hand, it'll open this. I meant to look this up to see if anything they have right here is actually useful and if it's necessary. But right now I'm going to do this. I'm going to craft and cook a crucible. The whole point of the in-between the episodes was to grow the trees, to make the dirt, to sift the dirt, to make rocks, to break the rocks down to gravel, sift the gravel for coal, which is now in the furnace, and then make more dirt to sift it for rocks, to make cobblestone, to break the cobblestone down all the way to dust, sift the dust for bone meal, combine the bone meal with clay, and you get porcelain clay, and that's what this is right here. We now have porcelain clay for an unfired crucible. Now what we'll do is we take the unfired crucible to the furnace and it'll cook. It will harden the clay. I've already done the same thing with regular clay to make these clay buckets. And like that, I now have a crucible. Now the crucible I place over a torch, it says, and fill it with cobblestone, and that'll melt to make lava. Now what I do with lava is I have 2 buckets here. One I fill with water. The other I will fill with lava once it's full. And that will make, with the cobblestone I have in my inventory, that will make me my cobblestone generator. So that the entire process of making dirt and sifting it for rocks is now pointless. I will still have to make... Actually, no, I won't need to make dirt and sift it for rocks. I'll just need to make dirt so I can take it out and build my platform to spawn animals. I can use the cobblestone I get from the cobblestone generator, and I will use that. I will put it down, break it with a hammer, turn that into gravel, sift that for more coal. Eventually what I'll do is I'll get an auto sifter. No, excuse me, not an auto sifter. An auto hammer. They have auto hammers in here. I probably just need to close the window. They have auto hammers, and I can use an auto hammer. It'll go from the cobblestone generator, and I can make a conduit pipe from the generator to the auto hammer, and it'll break that down into gravel, and then I can send an item conduit from gravel to a whole series of auto hammers. I want to set it up in an array where I'll put cobblestone generator, conduit pipe to an auto hammer, and then it'll keep going to auto hammer, auto hammer, auto hammer, down, and I'll put conduit pipes on the bottoms of that, and they'll come down from that and each one will have filters on it and whatnot, so that it'll sift from gravel and it'll send some gravel out to be hammered down into sand. It'll sift some sand, and it'll send some sand out to be hammered into dust, and it'll sift dust. So this way it'll be all automated, and I don't have to go through the entire painstaking process of doing it all by hand, which is what I've been doing this entire time. This is taking longer to melt than I thought it would. Alright. Now, it's almost done. Almost. We're so close. We do have a bucket of water and the 6 cobblestone, and what we're going to do, I have checked off, we did make and craft a crucible, and we are heating the crucible, and we're melting cobblestone to make lava right now. Technically, that's what we're about to do, so we're not going to check that off just yet. And now we have a lava bucket. Alright. So with this, we should be able to do something like this. I don't remember what goes in the middle. Hang on. If I spelled it right. Cobblestone generator up to tier 5. Wow. Alright. Makes 1 cobblestone block every 40 ticks. Right, what needs... Oh, I need glass. Well, fuck me. Does it have to be stained glass, or can I just make a... Can I just use regular black, quite clear glass? Accepts any block glass. Okay. So theoretically... okay, I need a block of sand. A single block of sand. So what we'll do is we'll grab those. We bring them over here. And this is how I got all my the seeds that are in the chest over here to my left. Because what I do is I come over here. I've got another mineral sapping, so I put that in there. I've got diorite, no, the diorite pebble. I put potato seeds, flax seeds. And then in this chest we put the andesite, the diorite, and the granite pebbles. Here we make the cobblestone. Alright. Now we only have 3 to work with here. What we do is we'll break this down to cobblestone, or not cobblestone, excuse me, gravel, and then we break that down into sand. Now we'll take the sand over here, we'll put 1 in there because I'm not going to make too much. I don't want to make it all into glass and then have an excess of glass that I don't need. Glass! Alright. So let's see if regular glass, if it will accept regular glass as a cobblestone generator! Right! Yay! There it is. Okay, so it took my bucket of lava, but it just put the water from that bucket in there. Interesting. Oh, that's the furnace making that noise. Oh. So... Oh, where do we want to put our cobblestone generator? Oh, that's so cool. We are going places. Yeah, you can see the amount of andesite, diorite, granite I have in here from how much I had to sift just to get the... I had 22 pieces of coal. And then just to get the bare minimum amount of... what was it? Bone meal necessary to mix with the clay. You could see how much I had to do. Ah, yeah! That's so cool. Alright. Now with the cobblestone, we can... Alright, you know what? I want to see... Stop doing that. Keep hitting the wrong button. Will it go directly into a chest? Because it doesn't look like... It's not going directly into that one, at least. So... It said it'll go into a hopper below. If... Does it have to be a hopper, or can I put it under a chest? Can I put a chest right there in that spot? Ah, got it. And have it filter directly into that chest. We're going to need to do the same thing to this one. We're going to need to take this one out. And then it's going to become a fall hazard. Nope, that one fell. Wouldn't let me pick it up. Alright. So if we put that there... Okay, no, it won't let me put it on top of it. Unless, can I put it there? Alright. But now I can't open the chest because that's on top of it. But we've built a cobblestone generator. That's finally done. Alright. I can proudly say I feel accomplished. We are now in the Stone Age. Now that we've officially... We have a steady increase of stone. Do I have... Yeah, alright. Let's say I can't see me picking it up because I have a stack already. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Yes. Alright, well now we're making... cobblestone. I'm gonna sleep. Hello? Thank you. I'm gonna sleep, and in the morning I will... I'll do this. Fence. And in its place, I'll drop down cobblestone. It said to build it out 25 blocks. Whoops. Alright, and then from here, we'll make dirt along the outside of that. At the end of this, we'll make our dirt platform. And we will put some grass seed on it. And that's where we'll have our animals start spawning. Right. Look at us. Pick up more of that. All right. Oops. That's not what I wanted at all. I don't have any dirt, so we're gonna have to go back to. Let's put in the clay and the porcelain clay in there. Let's grab these oak leaves. First things first, we'll drop the oak leaves in our composite barrels. All but one. That was pretty good. Let's grab sticks. One thing of wood. And already have saplings. Alright. So first things first, we'll put that up there and that up there. We'll bring this down and this down. Put that up there. Bring this over. We'll bring this over here and we'll put these up here. Put these over here. We'll put this right there and this up here. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll plant that. And we will, we're going to make a few more things of shears. Like so. So that all of the trees that I will about to make, I will get more of these leaves to make more dirt to make that platform. And also out there, I will make a second dirt platform to make our farm so that I can actually use and move this chest out there for actually using that to farm with and actually make more food. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to... Alright, something happened and the recording cut off, I realized. So I was stopping recording where I am right now. So what I have is this out there, and basically I'm just going to go over what I was saying when the video cut out for some reason. So what I'm going to come stand over here and just point at things. So I am currently holding my cobblestone generator because I read that it says it would go into an inventory above or hopper below. And what I've done is I put this chest below it. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to switch it. I'm going to try to put the cobblestone generator below the chest and see if it'll fill into the inventory of the chest. The other thing was I'm going to keep planting and tearing down trees with the shears to make dirt so that I can make the animal farm and the actual plant farm, the food farm. And then I'm granted the cobblestone generator actually does its work. I will use probably around right here. I'll extend out that way. 25 blocks, it said. 25 blocks for mob spawning and obtaining loot. And I'll take care of the small things in between episodes. So when it comes to building out and building the mob spawner and building that, I will do that actual on episode. Also, I was looking at this and I did mention the build the second layer to your island. I need to figure out how I'm going to get underneath what I have built to build a second floor underneath me, and then I need to figure out what I'm going to do on that second floor, which will probably be my Tinker's Contract smeltery, so that I'll use the smeltery so that I can start processing all this ore that I have, so that I can start making bigger and better items with actual metals. So that's what's going to happen in between now and the next episode. So I'm going to take care of the little things in between now and then.